Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are breaking down the days of our lives. Next week, preview promo for the week of July 27th through the 31st. Grab your coffee because we really need to talk. I've been staring at this promo for hours, typing fast before my deadline, and my brain is just fried. But I care about these characters too much to just let this go. And let's just start with the absolute worst part of the promo. Lexi. Guys, I am so tired. I am so emotionally drained by this storyline. Then the week of July 27th through the 31st, we're going to see Lexi collapsing again soon. It's going to be a really bad moment. Like a really, really bad moment. We all knew this was coming because Dr. Rolf's stupid super serum 2 was failing. We saw the lab rats dying, but seeing it actually happen to her is just gut-wrenching. Abe and Theo Carver are gonna freak out, completely freak out. They rush Lexi to University Hospital, and it's just pure panic. She doesn't want to be there. We know she was secretly planning to swap places with Kristen and go die on DiMera Island so her family wouldn't have to watch her fade away again. But I think she'll realize that she can't creep out of Salem under her own steam anymore. Her body is just giving up, and it is so sad. So Abe and Theo finally learn the truth about Lexi dying soon. And they're both going to rage at EJ, as they should. EJ played God. He brought her back, gave them all this false hope, and now he is ripping her away again. Theo just forgave Abe a few episodes ago for the whole DiMera CEO betrayal thing because Theo is just a good, pure-hearted guy, and now this happens. It's just cruel. I mean, what were they thinking bringing her back just to kill her off again? And think about Paulina. Paulina literally stepped aside, moved out of her own house, just so Abe could have these final moments with Lexi. The sacrifice there is huge. Okay, maybe I'm being too harsh on the writers. Drama is drama, but you get what I mean. It hurts to watch Abe's heart break all over again. But speaking of EJ and his massive mess, let's talk about his sister Kristen. Plus, Kristen's time in Salem is ending soon. Thank goodness. Her whole twisted plan to swap places with Lexi collapses completely. And then Kristen's taken soon by a masked man. Yes, a masked man. Out of nowhere, it looks like the exact same dude who snatched Gwen a while back, which means Gwen might also be on DiMera Island right now. And honestly, it could be kind of funny if Gwen and Kristen both end up there together. Think about the karma here. Think about the history. Because if you remember, Kristen kidnapped Sarah and dumped her on that exact same island. She forced her to wear a mask. And then Gwen wound up as her co-conspirator, plotting to keep Sarah there and away from Xander. So this would all be very karmic. Kristen getting locked up on the island she used as her own personal prison. Poetic justice. I am here for it. But who is the masked man? Is it someone working for EJ? Because EJ is furious that Kristen tried to have Johnny killed by Sophia. Or is it someone else entirely? I am so stressed trying to figure it out. And then we have Gabi. Oh, Gabi. Dual spoilers say Gabi starts to learn the truth. Gabi may get some insight on who's stealing her designs. Someone has been making fake Gabi chic purses and ripping her off, and she has been blaming everyone at Titan. But I think she's going to be blindsided when she finds out the truth. Leo, of all people, I think, is going to discover the culprit behind the fake Gabi chic purses. Leo Stark is always lurking always listening. I think it's going to be a massive shocker, and this is going to hit close to home for Gabi. Could it be someone in her own family? Could it be her brother Rolf? No, Rolf is the police commissioner. He wouldn't do that. Maybe Javi? Javi has been hanging around Leo lately. Or maybe someone she completely trusted. Either way, she is going to feel so stupid for pointing fingers at Titan. And because she realizes she was wrong, I do think that Gabi soon is going to circle back to Xander and Philip Kyriakis with an agreement to help, because Gabi is wrong about them targeting her. She went in, guns blazing, accusing them, and now she has to eat crow. We'll see if Philip follows Xander's instructions to fix this mess with Gabi, or if Philip's ego gets in the way and he doesn't even want to deal with her. Philip has a huge ego. We all know this. He already dumped Gabi and told her he wanted nothing to do with her after she lied about the Tony DiMera merger stuff. Anna DiMera completely blew up Gabi's spot on that one. So Philip might just laugh in her face. But Xander is more practical. Xander knows they need to deal with the DiMera threat. So maybe Xander can force Philip to play nice. But honestly, Philip and Gabi in the same room right now is just a ticking time bomb. They are both so stubborn. So let's pivot to Johnny. Johnny is bothered by EJ's actions, and he should be. EJ planted the tainted Coracil drugs in Holly's bag. Holly is a teenager. But will Johnny take a step back and refuse to help him anymore? Johnny has been acting as EJ's COO, trying to keep the company afloat while Chanel is dealing with her breast cancer. Chanel is trying on blonde wigs because she's terrified of losing her hair, and Johnny is trying to be a good husband, but Johnny has a moral compass. Will Johnny let EJ get away with framing Holly as a druggie? I hope not. I really, really hope not. Tate already found the pills, and it is ruining Holly's life. Johnny needs to stand up to his dad. But EJ is so manipulative. EJ will probably spin some lie about how he did it to protect the family. He always does. EJ is just spiraling out of control right now. He is losing Lexi. He is fighting with Kristen. The hospital board kicked him out. Rafe and Kat are investigating him. EJ is a cornered animal, and cornered animals bite. Which brings me to Kat Green. Kat does more hypnosis soon with Marlena Evans, and we'll find out just how deep she got in with EJ in Italy. We know Kat was undercover for the ISA in Italy. We know she read Wuthering Heights to EJ while he was in a coma. But what else happened? Did they have a real romance? Is Kat actually falling for EJ now, or is she just playing him to get evidence about the drugs? I am so torn on this. Sometimes I think Kat really likes him, and then I remember she is a trained agent, but EJ is charming. Evil, but charming. The hypnosis scenes with Marlena are going to be so good. Marlena always gets the truth out of people, even when they don't want to tell it. And Marlena has been through so much lately with John's death, so it's nice to see her back in her psychiatrist chair doing what she does best. And finally, speaking of Marlena, let's talk about Belle and Chad. Belle and Chad may head off on an Italian adventure soon, unless another clue comes pointing to more for them to find in Salem. They have been absolutely obsessed with this missing pawn from Stefano's chess set. Stefano is dead, but he is still ruining everyone's lives from beyond the grave. Typical Stefano. The missing pawn, the hidden key, the old Italian lira currency they found, it all points to Italy. Chad and Belle have been getting really close, kissing at baseball games, bonding over this mystery. EJ is super jealous of them, which is hilarious because EJ is the one who messed things up with Belle in the first place. But going to Italy, that is a huge step. If they go to Italy, they are walking right into whatever trap Stefano set for them years ago. And honestly, who actually believes this is going to end well? Nobody. Not a single fan on social media thinks this ends well. I just feel like the show is moving at 1,000,000 miles an hour right now. We have cancer storylines, dying legacy characters, fake purses, kidnapped villains, and international chess mysteries. It is a lot. Sometimes I have to pause the TV just to process what I just watched. But that's why we love it, right? It's messy. It's chaotic. It's Salem. I just really need Abe and Theo to get a break. And I need someone to slap some sense into Philip. And maybe, just maybe, I want to see Gwen and Kristen fighting over a single coconut on DiMera Island. Is that too much to ask? Anyway, I'm rambling. I have been staring at this screen for way too long today, and I need to hit publish before my editor yells at me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who do you think is making the fake Gabi chic purses? Do you think Johnny will turn EJ in? And what is going to happen to Lexi? Drop your thoughts below. I'll see you guys in the next update.